What's going on, guys? It's the Shinobi here. We are back with part 5, guys, of the Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. So I'm very excited to show you guys this part 5. So let's get to this. We left off just completing destroying all the demons, and that's where we left off of. And now they are going to the basement. Is where they are going. So let's go ahead and just follow them. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, we're going to follow them. So, guys, so you'll be seeing this episode 2 days from the day I'm recording it. So this one, we're actually not live streaming. I'm just recording this one straight up, actually. I decided we're just going to record this episode straight up here. So we managed to get that gun, actually, too. Look how cool this gun looks. I love the sound it makes, too. Sounds so cool. So these guys cannot walk any slower, huh? Let's just go down to the basement. Maybe Jason's already made it down there. Possibly. So let's go ahead and head through this tunnel here. There's probably tons of stuff to loot in here. Stuff I cannot carry. Yep. Stuff I cannot carry. We've got to get our carry weight up. Like, actually. Oh, boy. Yeah, we've got to get our carry weight up here. What weighs a ton? Oh yeah, these conductors. Just drop one. No. Let's go ahead and head down here. Guys, so earlier today, if you guys were seeing... Wait. This is definitely a lot different. It definitely takes me a while to get used to recording these, as well as keeping dialogue for you guys for the videos.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously going to make your great journey on these rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
What is the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
These rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Let's talk about Chris for a second.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're going to leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
You've been using Chris. It's despicable.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
Alright, well, goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Well, okay, anyway, what I was saying is I was talking about how I've got to get used to making these videos and coming up with conversation in these videos, but yeah. And that's what the stream would help me do, was make conversation. But we're going to try it without streaming. Okay, let's talk to Chris here on what we need to do.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
I'd actually like to help with something else.
What would you rather be doing?
I'll also track down the thrust control
right.
modules.
Anything else?
What?
All right.
Oh, okay. I see what we have to do.
Hurry.
Alright, I'll catch you later, Chris. But yeah, basically, I just got to keep conversation. Oh, we're over encumbered. And again. This is crazy. Okay, let's get our inventory cleaned up real quick. Alright. Now. This is straight ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to Novac here. Shall we make a trip over to Good Springs? Let's head to Novac first. Get all the caps we can, get some ammo, stuff like that. Oh boy, we're over encumbered. Our raw mistake ran out. I wonder how long Victor stays here. I bet he stays here until wherever I go next. Okay, come here, Cliff.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Well, thank you very much. I would see what you have for sale. Yeah, see, we've pretty much killed his caps here, but... We're gonna have to go somewhere else for the caps. Yeah, we're gonna have to go somewhere else here. Well, thank you, Cliff. I think I could just take these. Yeah. I don't know how many they need. That should be enough, right? Yeah, that should be plenty. We'll just take a few just in case.
How you do?
Next we got to head over here. If I remember correctly, they some scrapyard lady sells the thrust modules, which is gonna be over here. Alright, we'll head to No Bark Shack here.
They're here. Don't let them
Oh,
stand.
wrong thing. What the heck you got going on here, Novark?
You can't have it either.
What do you have going on here, bro? What the heck? Bro, this dude is paranoid, bro. Anyway, we hit the wrong shack. She's over here. What is going on with this car right here? That's... Oh, it's propped up. Yes. Gibson Scrapyard.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Grenade rifle, long barrel. We got some stuff to sell her, so... Oh, she carries a lot of caps. Always good to see. Clean out my inventory. Just give her these, even though they're not worth anything. But ammo doesn't weigh anything. We can give her that Ranger's hat too. Oh, well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
$250 caps, unless you'll think you'll find another buyer soon for such specialized parts.
Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is.
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you. So let's go ahead and head back here. So if I remember correctly, this is a very unique mission. It's got a lot of lore to it because you don't hear a lot about space, I feel like, in the Fallout universe, if I'm correct. And I know Repcon was the leading developer in the Fallout universe with space travel, if I remember correctly. Also, you see the Repcon CEO or head of them in the new TV show. All right, let's talk to Chris here.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I found the thrust control modulars.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
What about these rocket souvenirs? The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's Isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets.
All right, the rockets are all set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
There's actual feral ghouls down there.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Warning.
Okay.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
You would die, Chris.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
You're a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
Not true, Chris. You're all right.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
I forgot we could send him to Novak, too. Let's go launch these rockets. Wouldn't it be crazy if in a future Fallout game you could go to space? That would be insane. Like there's imagine this. Like there's an enemy in space. Like let's say the Enclave, right? For example. Or a new enemy, like the Institute was. Let's say their main headquarters is in space. Like a space station. And they're trying to destroy the Earth. And you have to go up there and fight them. Wouldn't that be crazy? Now, I know in Fallout 3 you had the aliens. You could go in space on their ship. But I think that would be really cool. Kind of Starfield, I guess. Even though Starfield was a, let's just say, not very good. I think some people actually really did enjoy Starfield. But from what I heard, it's not very good. Now, the question is, where do we have to go? Yes, this is it. Let's go ahead and launch these rockets. Okay, just launch it. Let's watch these rockets launch. Could have swore I only saw 2 down there, but what the heck? Do you guys think they made it? Or no? I'm curious if they made it to the moon or not. Maybe we'll find out in the show. Yes, sir. We leveled up. Let's do gun 60. Let's make lockpick 40 here. Barter 55. Throw the rest in medicine here. We'll keep speech at 50. And we need some... Oh, yes. Yes. Strong back is what we need. 50 pounds is going to be huge. Right, Boone? Awesome. Okay, we got a few things. Let's head back to Goodsprings. Oh, we can't fast travel here. My fault. I'm so used to playing Fallout 76 where you can fast travel inside of buildings from inside. I was just playing that earlier too. I was streaming that earlier today. And, you know, Fallout 76 is definitely an interesting game. I don't really like what they're kind of doing with it. I kind of get what they're doing with it. Like as far as the updates and stuff. But yeah, Fallout 76 is a very interesting game. Oh boy, are we stuck in a loading screen? Not good, guys. Let's give it a few more minutes here. This is definitely a con here. I'm going to skip this loading screen. We'll be right back, guys. Okay? Alright, guys. We have officially gone past the loading screen. Had to reload the game, but it's okay. We made it. Let's go ahead and get our FOV back up. I do apologize. I usually do this off stream, but or off record, but we had to reload the game. Okay, we're back. Okay, so let's head to Goodsprings. We have got to make it out of here first. So yeah, guys, what I was saying is Fallout 76 is it's a great game. I really have enjoyed it, but what they're doing to the game as far as the updates, they're trying to make not really builds like play styles. They're trying to make it more like a Fallout game where you're able to really use any gun you want. That's kind of how they're trying to do it, and I respect that. I really do. But as far as my build I run on Fallout 76, they've pretty much nerfed the heck out of it. But I think we found a build I'm gonna enjoy, so we will hopefully be all right. But yes. Anyway, yeah. Fallout 76 is honestly, if you guys haven't played it, and I completely understand why you guys haven't played it, but I would definitely check it out. If you're a Fallout fan, I would definitely check it out. Okay, let's head to Goodsprings here. Sell some stuff, because I know Boone is carrying a bunch of stuff on his inventory. What's going on, Diamond Eye Pete? Easy Pete.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Actually, hold on.
Take it easy now.
Chat, hold on. Boone, let me see what y'all
Fine by me.
You got a ton of stuff on your inventory, don't you? You can hold on to those sarsaparillas.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Holy crap. Already maxed out his inventory. What do you got for sale? Anything good? How as far as ammo? He's got 45 and 5.56. I'll take your 9 as well. I'll take these as well. Give me 20 gauge here. Did I get rid of all my, yeah, I did. Okay. Thank you very much, chat.
Another satisfied. Take it easy.
Should we go back through the rocket testing site and loot all that stuff? There's a lot of stuff to loot there still. I could sell for caps. A ton of stuff. Let's go back. Oh, dude. I know we just left it. Alright, maybe we'll go back there some other time if I need caps. Let's head to Novak, though. There is a ton of stuff to loot there that I have not looted yet for caps. Let's go and find Manny Vargas here. If I need caps, we can go back there and loot that. We'll keep that in the back of my head. If I want to buy something, we can go back there. Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Yes, the ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't going to be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Now, what about the man I'm looking for?
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Alright, that's all I need
Hope
to
that
know.
helps. I owed you.
Alright, well, thank you, Manny. I'm taking Boone with me too, Manny, just to let you know.
Welcome back.
Your
Can I
inventory
get you
reset yet?
Sure thing. Have a look.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we'll keep the rocket test site in mind. I just cleared out the vendors anyways. There's tons of loot there we can go back and loot. Alright, so is that it? That is pretty much it here. So let's head to Boulder City. I think, let me know in the comments if I missed anything over here. But I think that's pretty much it. Should we? Yeah, let's go ahead. I think we still have a vendor, so let's just do it now, because it's going to bother me if we don't. There's just so much stuff we can loot in there. Like, an outrageous amount of stuff that we missed. So let's go through here. And then we can sell it to any traveling merchants we see or anything, you know. So yeah, we're going to go back through here and loot. Because I want as much caps as possible for when I get to the casinos and stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff. I think there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, so there was 3 rockets. Okay. I didn't see the third one. There we go. Yeah, just space. Yeah, all this stuff is good caps, bro. And, you know, the thing about the older Fallouts, too, is you really don't... Like, Fallout 4, for instance, introduced the scrap. Really useful, because scrap is used for everything in that game. For building settlements, for building your weapons. I mean, Fallout 4 really changed the game. As far as just, like, collecting any random scrap you can find. Here, in the older Fallouts, you really just collect scrap for, of course, there are some crafting recipes in Fallout New Vegas, but you really just collect scrap to sell for caps, honestly. That's really all you collect scrap for. Nothing wrong with that, but Fallout 4 did kind of invent the wheel. Change the wheel of the normal game. Just because, yeah, look at all this. All this we can sell. Might as well just take everything. Look, we're already over encumbered here. Come here, Boone.
Fine by me.
But yeah, dude, Fallout 4 definitely changed the game. as far as like collecting junk and stuff. And then, like I said, in Fallout New Vegas, or not Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, you use that junk to build and stuff, so, and change your weapons around and all that. Alright. Come back in here. Yeah, look at all this junk. We need all this. Again, guys, this is a great tip. If you guys do need caps, come here and get all this stuff. That looks like to be all of it. There's just so much stuff here. Packs of cigarettes sell for a crazy amount of caps. Empty bottles sell for a decent amount as well. I mean, obviously, if you can't pick it up, anything, dude, just pick it up. We're just going to come back through here. Obviously, in the main room, we are going to miss some things, but that's okay. Now, come here, dude, real quick.
Fine by me.
Okay, bud. Let's go ahead and trade this stuff in. Yeah, guys, dude, caps. I used to find caps very hard in these older Fallouts, but they're so easy to get. As you can see, I just started playing. We have over 6,000 caps, so super easy. It's crazy how many caps we have. So we don't have a lot of player vendors here, but we do. There's a doctor vendor, I think, over here, and I think her things have reset. So let's go ahead and give her a talk to. If not, we can always. Oh, it's not look like she's over here.
Howdy.
Go ahead and wait. Might as well wait the 24 hours, guys, just for the reset the vendors. I think what it's 48. Is it 48 hours or 72 hours in-game hours? It resets at. I can't quite remember what it is. Might as well just reset it all here. We'll just do 72 hours just in case. It's a Sunday here, isn't that crazy? And then we gotta wait till it's daytime, of course.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I need some medical
Yeah,
supplies.
and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Well, what are you giving me attitude for, lady? What did I do to you, first off? Dang, you don't have a lot of caps at all, actually.
Another satisfied?
Alright. We're gonna go talk to Cliff real quick. Cliff.
How you doing?
I need to talk to you.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Yes, I gotta sell you a bunch of
Sure
stuff.
thing.
Oh, he's only
Have
has
a look.
500 caps, huh? That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We'll just save the rest of the stuff to go sell at another vendor. Okay, let's get to moving up to Boulder City, guys. Now this episode might be a little shorter here, just because I do have stuff to do later today. I do apologize, but we will be recording at part 6 later. But we're gonna get up to Boulder City before we end this episode. I will probably release part 5 and part 6 together, just because this one's gonna be a bit shorter here. Yes, but guys, I'm really enjoying playing this game. I've been playing 76 for a long time recently, and I have just missed the story aspect of Fallout. And yeah, you guys know what I just. So let's go check out this power plant, guys. Helios 1. I forgot Helios 1 is back here as well. Before we head up to Boulder City. Helios 1 is one of those quests that you always do. Like, everybody sees the giant power plant back here. Everybody does it. It's just one of those quest lines you do. You're mine. We got this. Come on, dude. I just missed all of those shots. What the heck?
Retribution.
Can I Pit Boy, please? Pit Boy? Pit Boy, please. Alright, note to self. That is not my strong suit.
Retribution. You like that? You like that?
Oh my god, I'm about to die. That's crazy.
Come on.
Where's my grenade launcher, bro? These guys are tough, bro. Oh, jeez. That was tough. I'm not gonna fight. That was tough. We should probably save. Because my last save was not back in RevCon. Jeez Louise. Where's Boone? Is he okay? Oh, he's up. Alright. Goodness. What perks do I have? Why is my VAT so bad? That's a great question. My agility is down here, but what are my perks here? Maybe it's because I have hot blooded on. I'm not for sure, but that's crazy. That was pretty crazy. Oh, I got pulse rounds on too. That could be why as well. Not doing that much damage. Alright, Helios 1.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I can help or do?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Why are you here, not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Alright.
Later.
Well, we will try to help you out. Yes, sir. Like I said, this is a quest line that I usually always do. That lucky old son. Now, I do it different ways. I end up doing some different ways here. And this is full of loot, too, by the way, guys.
Morning.
This power plant is absolutely full of loot. 308 rounds. This is also why I like having my barter up really high when I do these playthroughs, because I can just get caps so easily with my barter up. It's so helpful. We're gonna need those later. Save the. Yeah, we're gonna need those later actually for unmarked quests. So I think we should just save those. As well for this quest. Anyway, alright guys, we're gonna end this episode here. I apologize for the episode being slightly shorter, but I do gotta run. We will, when we release these episodes, we will part 5. I'll release part 5 and part 6 at the same time so we can max out that. Alright guys, I will see you guys next on part 6. Thank you for watching.